wonderful place to live. So much to do and all the amenities you'd ever need packed into one small community. If you're looking to settle down to a welcoming and family friendly atmosphere, look no further than the Waldo neighborhood of Kansas City, Missouri. Join us in Waldo. For the last 5 years, I've lived in Waldo and I've been pleased the whole time. It's been great. Today, I will be discussing a few things about the Waldo neighborhood, such as the history of it, why it's such a great place to live, and what problems the neighborhood faces today. I'd first like to start with the history of Waldo. The Waldo neighborhood came to fruition in 1841 when Dr. David Waldo purchased 1,000 acres. He purchased a 1,000 acre tract. The land then ran from Gregory Boulevard to the north, 91st Street to the south, Holmes to the east, and State Line, which borders Kansas, to the west. Eventually, that 1,000 acre tract grew to 2,400 acres, and which once was farmland was now a thriving neighborhood. Businesses really began to boom in the 1900s, the early 1900s. Places like Elmer's Family Grocery Store and Milan Department Store were around for years. They were staples of the community. As businesses grew, so did the traffic in Waldo, and it became a main stage for the traveling point in South Kansas City. And it's still a great place to live today. With so much going on and real estate booming, once again, businesses on the rise, there's no better place to live than Waldo, in my opinion. Waldo has something for everyone. If you like to walk or ride your bike, there's the Harry Wiggins trolley track trail that runs through it. I see people riding and walking their bikes, or excuse me, riding their bikes and walking their animals, their dogs every day. There are countless restaurants to eat at, and there are bars to enjoy if you enjoy the nightlife scene. It's lots of fun, trust me. With over 600 businesses in Waldo, 60% are owned locally, which is a huge part of the Waldo tradition. There's no doubt there's something for you. If you aren't into the nightlife atmosphere or don't get out much to eat or shop, it's no problem. Waldo hosts events year round. Waldo Fall Festival and the Trolley Run are just a few things to name. However, if you are into going out, grabbing something to eat, having a few drinks, Waldo also hosts the Waldo Crawldo Pub Crawl every year. That's also a lot of fun. Waldo is a special neighborhood because it's a special neighborhood community because it's got a shop local mentality. It's got a family friendly feel to it. However, with everything in life, change is the inevitable. With big businesses always looking to jump on the next opportunity, residents of Waldo must stick together. We must shop locally, purchase from locally owned businesses. That's the only way to keep the local neighborhood atmosphere together. I had recently heard rumors of Walmart moving in, a Walmart local grocery store. Small deal, but it was still Walmart. It was the giant. It was the man. Yeah, they were just rumors. Residents had so much pushback, never had a chance, never seriously considered. Like any major city, unfortunately, there will be crime. Waldo has always felt safe to me and my family. In fact, according to the website Area Vibes, specifically West Waldo, it's 75% safer than any other city, or than 75% safer than other cities in Missouri. I'd say that's pretty safe. Neighbors must continue to come together and keep the neighborhood unique and a special part of Kansas City. The uniqueness is what really stands out in my mind. It's the amount of diversity that Waldo has. Everybody's welcome. When I think of Waldo, I think of the people who live here and the all walks of life that create the atmosphere that's so special of Waldo. No judgment, really. We must stay open minded and welcoming to all that want to live in Waldo. What makes Waldo so great is the small town feel in the big city. People of Waldo take pride in where they're from, and we want to keep it that way. I've discussed the history of the neighborhood, why it's such a great place to live, and what problems the neighborhood faces today. If you're not familiar with the Waldo area, come on down to our community. Please stop by and enjoy a bite to eat and a cool beverage at one of our locally owned restaurants. Thank you.